Hey, Danny. How's things coming with Mrs. Roberts' car? Everything checking out okay?
Oh yeah, there's no problems here. Car's only got 33,000 miles. An oil change should do it.
So you check all the fluids?
Yep, all okay.
How about the battery?
Car's only 3 years old. Sure, it's fine.
How about the lights?
I'm sure they're good. Mrs. Roberts is waiting today, isn't she?
Yes, she is, and she likes our fast service, but what she really appreciates is the way we take care of her car. She trusts us to keep it in top operating condition, so we have to check all the maintenance items. We don't want to miss something that might cause her a problem, do we?
Okay, I'll take a look at all the items on our inspection form, and I'll look at the owner's manual, see what else is listed.
And there are probably some suggestions at 30,000 miles, and Mrs. Roberts hasn't been here in a while. Oh, make sure to check the tires. At 33,000 miles, there might not be much tread left.
I'm on it. Just give me a few more minutes.
Thanks. Mrs. Roberts, as part of the oil change, we also did a routine inspection of your car. Here's the check sheet Danny used, and as you can see, just about everything's okay.
Well, that's good news. We've got a long drive to our family reunion next month, and the last thing I need with a car full of kids is problems. What's this?
Well, that's the right brake light, Mrs. Roberts. It's burnt out. And that's why we've designated it a required service in the red box.
And what's the A mean?
That's the reason why it's required. A means a part no longer performs its intended purpose. We don't want you to get stopped for a burnout bulb while you're on the trip.
Thanks. Go ahead and replace it.
Now, we also have 2 service suggestions we'd like to make. First, according to your vehicle's maintenance schedule, your air filter should have been replaced at 30,000 miles. That's why there's a 3 in the yellow suggested box. Do you recall doing that?
I didn't, and I doubt my husband did either since I'm in charge of taking care of the car. Will it take a lot of time?
No, ma'am. We can replace the bulb and the filter while finishing the oil change.
What's this going to cost?
Here's our estimate for the bulb and the filter plus the labor.
What's this big number here?
Well, that's the last thing I want to mention, Mrs. Roberts. During the inspection, we noticed some irregular tread wear on your front tires.
That's not good, is it?
No, but at this point, it's not enough to make it a required replacement. You do have just over 33,000 miles on the car, though, and there's about 30 seconds of wear left on the tires. So we're suggesting you replace them. Since you mentioned the long drive next month, it's something you might want to think about before the trip.
We probably should. Let me speak to my husband and I'll let you know by the end of the week. But you know I can't get back until next Tuesday.
Tell you what, let me set up an appointment now, and then you can confirm when you call. That way, if you decide to go ahead, we'll be ready for you.
Okay, that'll work. I really appreciate it.
No worries.